Childcare in general is very understaffed, very undervalued, and not paid enough. I mean, that's the bottom line. We need public funding, enough funding to be able to change this system.
Higher education, college, and private school costs more than childcare for a lot less time.
I'm a single mom, and I have to think about making sure that there's food at the table, making sure that I can provide for my child. Even though I love what I do, it's not paying enough.
It's costly to run a program, a childcare program. And then at the same time, early childhood educators, they have to earn a livable wage. They have to be able to sustain themselves, and they have to be able to sustain their families.
We have a high labor cost due to regulations which are super necessary. We need to provide a ratio that helps to keep children safe and provide quality education.
We have a lot of teachers leaving to public schools because they are paying more. The requirements is not balancing to the salary.
We expect them to be educated. We expect them to have these skills necessary to work with our children, yet they're not being paid enough for the work that they do, the critical work they do.
Children need early childhood education. Without it, they don't have the social emotional skills that they take with them for, kindergarten and forever.
Social emotional is a huge development that happens at a child care center. As well as learning your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, your colors and shapes, it's not just cognitive development, it's a social emotional development. Consistency of teachers in the classroom provides quality care, education, and not having the same faces all the time impacts the children.
And understanding of how children grow and develop, it's a lot of work, particularly in those early years when all of that brain development is happening. That is crucial, and you need that continuity of care.
What can we do to keep these these high quality teachers that are leaving?
Even though it might not affect you directly, it's still affecting you some way.
Not opening classrooms affects parents not having care. Not having care affects the economy because now they can't go back to work.
But when you have to make a decision between living, being able to pay your bills, and do something that you love, you're probably going to choose, the first.
They want a high quality program, but we're not getting high quality pay. How are you gonna have high quality educators to provide these students with high quality education?
We're just patching the system, thinking that it's going to be somebody else's problem. How many patches can a roof take before it starts caving in on you, right? At some point, it needs to be fixed, and it needs to be fixed right.
It's not just a babysitting job, it's not a nanny job, it's a career. We deserve better, we deserve more recognition, we deserve better pay.
I hope in the future that people realize the positive impact early childhood educators have on their children, realize their value, and associate that value with a higher paycheck because they deserve it.